Hello, hello, my beautiful Gemini men. How are you? You know I love you. Thank you so very much for liking and subscribing and watching my videos. I so appreciate it. If you've never seen me before, welcome. My name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, and holistic life coach. Thank you again for watching. So, my gorgeous men, how are you? I'm going to do things a little differently. What can I say about Gemini men? Let's see. Well, I've dated Gemini men. We had the best time. I had the best time with Gemini men. The issue was we had such a great time playing all the time that we never slept. Like we were always playing. And yeah, we didn't like to do the everyday stuff. We were like always playing in Adventureland. I mean, we had serious relationship. I did have serious relationship with Gemini, but again, we just got each other. Like some of the best matches are Gemini and Gemini, right? So the Gemini men are gorgeous, sensual, lovely, gorgeous men who get it, who get it, who understand about the now and not tomorrow and not yesterday. And they will give you their heart. I know you'll give somebody your heart, but it's deeply when you give it. And so you get hurt sometimes. And that's not a fun thing to do because when you say something, you mean it, and a lot of people don't understand that you really do feel. Just because you walk away from something or just because you don't want to see it doesn't mean that you don't feel it. You do feel it. So I think Gemini men are misunderstood, but I've had a wonderful time with Gemini men. So I know that a lot of you have been through a lot and you don't talk about it. I know you've had a lot of losses and you sort of had to buck up to things. I know that some of you are clearing and some of you are working on your stability and what you're wanting in life and the type of relationship you're wanting, if you're even going to open your heart again. But until then, you're going to date and you're going to have some fun, right? So let's see, what does she want from me, right? What does she want from me? So those of you that have started dating new people, those of you that are still dating the same person, those of you that are married, listen, when you're married, you're loyal. You're pretty loyal. So I'm not saying everyone is and everyone's not. It's just this is a general reading. So if you'd like my private services, you can go to yourindigopath.com. So let's get some answers for you, okay, my Gemini men? Gorgeous, gorgeous men. Gorgeous men. You guys are really gorgeous. So you have these beautiful smiles, just these beautiful smiles, and you smile with your eyes, and you're so kind and generous. So let's see what we can get answered for you, okay? I feel spirit coming in, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is what happens to me when y'all just see the hands. Spirit sort of comes in and swishes me and I have to like ground myself again. So, here we go. All right, so the first question I ask is, how does she see me? How does she see me? How does she see you, Gemini? How does she see you to the world? Look at you. You have the Seven of Cups. She sees lots of opportunity with you. She sees you giving to the world. She sees you being able to do things that other people wouldn't think to do. You have sort of a different aspect. So she sees lots of options with you. She sees that other people have lots of options with you. She sees you as giving. Yeah, giving and offering, yeah, to the world. So I do feel like she kind of feels that one side and then the other, like you're very sweet, but then maybe if somebody hurt you, or maybe if somebody did something, or maybe if someone was rude, she can see where that can go south real quick. That's how she sees you to the world. Like you're able to do whatever you want. Yeah. So the second question I asked is, how does she feel about me? How does she feel about me? You have the Justice card. So for some of you, because some of you are dealing with people that you've broken up with, some of you are dealing with divorces, you have the Justice. And for that, she feels she feels like you can give her balance in her life. And for those of you that are dealing with the divorces, she feels like you're going to be fair. I do feel like a breakup, she feels like you'll be fair. Some of you, this woman, if we're not talking about divorce, she feels like she can marry you. She feels like let me say this, she feels like that commitment. It doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage, but she does feel like a commitment. So she feels like moving in or getting together or taking it to the next step. I do feel like that. I feel like she sees you as having all these options and she wants to be with that person. She wants to be with you. But I don't know if you're ready, Gemini. Well, let me say this. I know you're ready. I don't know if you want to. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I feel like you males don't want to yet. That's what I'm feeling. So I feel like you see several options and you want to make sure. That's kind of what I feel like. Okay, so in your third position, the question I asked is, what is she bringing to the table? And you have the Ace of Cups. So she's bringing you beginnings. She's bringing her heart open. She's ready to fill that cup with you. She's ready to try to understand you and work with you and bond with you. But she knows it's the beginning. And she knows that she's not the only one either. So she does see that. Now, in your fourth position, the question I ask is, what does she want from me? Isn't that the question? What does she want from me? What does she want from me? You have the Strength card. So she wants that stability. She wants that beautiful side to you. She wants you to love her, not because she makes you love her, but because you really want to love her. That's what she wants from you. She doesn't want to make you do anything because she knows if she tries, you're going to go anyway. So she has that understanding that she can't make you do anything, but she does want you to love her because you see something special in her, not because she's trying to make you. I do feel that. So in your fifth position, the question I ask is, what is the one thing what are the things that she's doing in the world to help your relationship progress forward? And you have the Ace of Wands. So you have two aces. So some of you, this may be somebody else that you're talking about too, because I kind of feel like some of you are dating several. But she's willing to take the action to start this relationship. She's willing to do what it takes. She's very passionate about you. She talks about you. She's excited about you, but she's waiting for you to tell her. She's waiting for you to say something. She's waiting for you. She doesn't need you to solidify it, but she does need you to take an action or give her some indication that you want to be with just her. This girl or woman knows that you might have others. She doesn't know for definite, but she has that feeling. So I see that for some of you, she was dealing with someone else and she is breaking that off to be with you. I do feel that. Okay. Now, if you're dealing with divorce or separation, I do feel like with this, I feel like with the Justice being on top of the Ace of Wands, I feel like once the separation happens, once you get all the legal papers and all that stuff happening, I feel like she progresses to a new beginning with someone. Okay. I do feel that. Now, in your sixth position, my question is, will she make next contact? And you have the Six of Coins, so it looks like she will. So that tells me that she's willing to put the work in to engage with you. She wants to see where this goes. She likes your energy. It's fiery, it's passionate, it's like full of the unknown, that you make her see things in a different way, and she loves that. So she is willing to give you the next contact because she sees all these options with you. Now, she sees that you can do so many things in life, but she wants you she wants you to look at her as that soft place to land. That's what she wants. Yeah, she does. And because of this Ace of Cups, she's willing to put in the work. She really is. So looks like you have somebody that's really wanting to start something with you. We are at new beginnings, and if you're dealing with somebody that like you're married or you've been in a partnership for a while, she wants new beginnings with you. She wants to fill that cup again. She wants to not go back to where you were, but start anew. She does, and she's passionate about it. She really is doing stuff. So I hope I helped. If you like what you see, please press that button, share it with your family and friends so they can get their message, and subscribe to my channel, Your Indigo Path, so you receive notice of my new releases. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.